ago, maybe.
Was it? Yeah, we met at
It was very random.
Yeah, we met at In-N-Out.
Yeah.
I was alone.
Yeah.
And your friend.
Exactly.
Seen some of our videos, and then you guys sat down with me for a little bit, and we were hanging out. And then pretty much after that.
Kind of crazy, right?
Yeah, I started seeing you everywhere.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Was that when you had first moved to LA?
That was probably like 2 months after I moved to LA, like 2 months, and then I literally I can't kid you not, right after that it just went everywhere,
crazy, bro.
It was insane, yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
And God's doing something cool. I mean, this is sweet. Dedicating a day for Jesus.
Yeah.
Getting to talk. I mean, it's awesome, bro.
Yeah, I have to. I feel like I praise it a lot, and I feel like not a lot of people do it enough. You know what I mean? And I mean, they obviously there's no obligation for them to do that, but I just feel like that's what got me to this point, and I want to keep preaching it more and more to just see more blessings and spread His word.
Yeah, bro.
But
that's the way.
Yeah,
it's the only way.
Yeah. But that's what I do, and then I kind of honestly, I asked them. I was like, listen, because the whole week is kind of hectic. Always, I'm a streamer, so we do fun stuff. But I like to have this day to also ask them what they're going through, and what they're wondering, and because I'm guessing there's a lot of people that don't. How do you explain it? They don't feel ashamed to get into their faith and be open about it, but embarrassed sometimes. I remember when I was little, I was kind of embarrassed to talk about it for some reason. I don't really know why, but
yeah, dude, there's this weird fear that comes with it. It's you get afraid to talk about Jesus because it's there's this misconception that it's oh, I'm a Christian, so I hate you if you're not a Christian, and it's no, I don't hate you. So you kind of have this weird tension where you're I want to talk to you about Jesus because I care about you, but I don't want you to think I hate you. But it's that kind of weird tension. The Bible would say fear of man.
Okay,
that's what we call it, fear of man. I'm afraid of what you guys think of me, so I'm a little hesitant.
Yeah. But yeah, so I asked them what they're going through and how they feel, and then I kind of just go from there and talk about it. And I would love for you to lead today and just because I'm gonna learn a lot too. You know what I mean? I'm kind of excited to hear what you got to say about stuff. So because so I read the Bible every day, but I wanted to ask you a question as well. How do I go even deeper than just reading it? What's other ways that I can learn and get closer to Jesus and without just I'm trying to read a few pages every day and trying to pick those pages out go deep into them. But I also feel it's hard to just read the Bible sometimes and understand it fully.
Reading the Bible can be the hardest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
And it can be the most boring thing on the planet.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Bro, this is my job. And I have a hard time reading this shit, bro. Yeah. So it's we have to understand a couple things that John chapter 14, Jesus says He gives us the Holy Spirit as our helper to teach us things and bring conviction. So my biggest life hack when reading the Bible is before I read, just praying and saying, Holy Spirit, speak to me and help me understand what you're speaking. Because the context is Jesus was a Jewish man and He's in Israel, but written to Jews for believers, right? I'm a white American man.
Right.
So I need to be able to understand some stuff that's going on in this book.
Yeah.
So I need the Holy Spirit to help teach me and bring conviction and understand in my life. And then honestly, I use a bunch of different resources dictionaries and stuff like that because I'm weird. But I use a bunch of dictionaries and stuff like that because I don't understand what it's back in that time period, right? Tattoos.
Yeah.
It's back.
That's also a thing I was thinking. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I was thinking about that too. Just tattoos in general.
Okay, it's not that they're not that big of a deal.
Okay.
So back in the time period, that's the context thing. The Bible is written to Jewish people in the Middle East.
Right.
In that time period, these dudes, which is just crazy, bro. Bible's actually rated R. It's crazy.
Really?
Bro. Dude, Noah's.
Oh yeah, I know.
Noah's sleeping with his daughter.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I read. I was reading. So I just started reading again from just start to finish, and it's in Genesis, and it was. I'm so bad. I'm so bad with the names of it, but it was the two daughters. They gave their dad wine they was drinking.
Yeah.
And then he slept. He went into sleep, and then the daughter came in, slept with her dad.
Yeah.
She went out, and the next daughter came and slept with her dad as well. She got pregnant. I can't remember exactly who it was, but I was bro, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
Insane. It's insane. I was like, holy. Like,
yeah, that stuff is insane. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, and then King David, he like sleeps with another woman and then kills her husband. It's like, bro.
What?
Yeah, you read the crazy stuff. So like, you kind of got to understand what's going on to like fully get it. But like the tattoos things, dudes were worshiping false gods like Baal and Molech, and they thought that like if they basically like tattooed themselves and cut their body with ink, that it would make their prayers go through faster. So it was like a worship to false idols.
Okay.
And like, you know, so it's like that's the context of the time. The context of the time now is I don't know about you. I don't know if I didn't worship some idols when I was doing this.
Yeah, nah, me neither. Literally just for the swag of it. Yeah, no.
I bet it exists, but that's just not like the culture of the time. And like again, Leviticus has different types of laws. It's just like there's a lot more to it than the surface level.
I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay, all right, chat. Listen, what I want to do is I want to ask y'all, chat, how's your week been, stuff like that. What y'all going on thinking about? Let literally Bryce know anything, and Bryce, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick one topic kind of thing, and I want to just like pick your brain about it. I'm guessing you probably already went through some of these topics a million times, but you know,
bro, we can do whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, so how we feeling, man? How we feeling? Let me see it. A lot of people always they talk about lust, like as you can tell, there's so many that is always typing about lust, and I'm guessing that's a pretty common thing especially for like maybe young people, like, you know what I mean, in this world. But
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
lust is a great topic.
Yeah, you can choose whatever you want, honestly.
Yeah, that's lit. Yeah, we can talk about lust. I mean, like, I think it's cool because I'm seeing people in here that aren't Christian. I think it's the best, bro. It's like this. Safest space.
I always tell them, I was like, listen, like, there's people from every religion in here, and I always tell them, like, yes, I talk about Jesus, I talk about the Bible, I talk about stuff like that, but mostly what I do, I literally just talk about faith in God in general, and just like every religion, you know, matters, and like everybody can be in here and learn something, and like there's not just for one specific religion, and you know, like just like everybody should feel safe in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's for everybody, bro. So
yeah, this is a great space.
Yeah. But yeah, lust, man. How do you? I don't even know where to start. 'Cause I feel like it's so broad, like in a way. But like, I mean, I've struggled with it as well. Like just being honest, and it's like I'm always trying to figure out what the bad parts about it, like how it can actually take over your brain, like this, that, and the other, like, you know, like
Well, bro, I've struggled with it. Yeah. Like, if you're a human being on the planet, you probably struggled with it. Especially, like, bro, when you open your phone, there's so much junk on the internet that feeds you. Like, there's crazy stuff. So, like, everyone struggles with it on the planet. So I think it's